Here we go again. Day zero. The all too familiar of a place that I've dread most in life. Here I am. A place that I've constructed myself, but not without the guidance and influence of seemingly genealogical scum. A place that fills you with hate, self-doubt, pessimism, and extreme mental torment. Even learned lessons of self-torture and mutilation won't satisfy your hunger anymore, and nor will it appease the evil that lurks here. For the hungry demons and ghosts that plagues this place does nothing but consume you whole in the hell realm state of mind. Well, if you dread this place so much, why do you keep coming back to it? My $1,000,000 question. Unfortunately, I have yet to come up with a nickel for an answer. All these situations, these obstacles that I avoid facing or deflect is due to fear. I'm petrified of battling these demons at this point in my life. Nonetheless, all to my lonesome. For my past surely proves on how dependent I am on having someone or something, anything other than myself to motivate and drive me to success. In this capacity, alone I stand with a winless record, very weak-minded and lazy. I am also consistently losing the battle of making sound and conscientious decisions, but rather satisfying the flesh and succumbing to evil ways. I've lost my friends, my family, and seemingly my will. I've lost the real me to this hell realm many moons ago. This is not the real me who struggles from moment to moment. This is not the real me who has to block everything that he loves out just to not completely break down and dissipate. Everything that love encircles and represents wholesome to me has been taken away or pushed aside and not let in. Hence, instilling the belief that there's no worth in my life anymore. I'm so very tired. Tired of hurting others, being hurt myself. I'm tired of this redundant cycle of misery that I'm living. Tired of crying my eyes dry. Tired of spilling hopes and dreams. Tired of sleepless nights. Tired of breaking promises. I'm so tired of it all. My reasons that be, or used to be, my children, my all, my everything, I get to love no more. No more do I get to hold them against my body and feel their heart beating against mine. No more do I get to embrace the gifts that I love the most. I feel that I am nothing because I failed them. I am nothing. I feel that I don't deserve to look others in their eyes for my shamefulness. Wild animals like myself isn't meant to intermingle with society. We belong with our own kind or all alone. We've been groomed to not feel love or compassion. If persistence of life is what's desired, we surely never learn or acquire these traits. If our path is flawed with this, judge me as pathetically immature or someone who's suffering from mental instabilities. Go ahead and say I'm taking the easy way out, or I'm just striving for attention. Go ahead and feel sympathy or exert tough love. Or maybe even argue the textbook psychology lingo for the symptoms I possess. Utilize the troubleshooting tree and tell me my diagnosis. Tell me I'm to rewire learned behaviors with no actual instructions, help, or tooling to do so. Tell me that I'm to resurface all my military, familial, and childhood trauma, and expect me to believe that by simply talking about it, it'll make them magically disappear. Let's not forget to have me be anything but natural, like the fundamentals of psychology, and play the role of a pill-popping guinea pig to consume drug after drug that's meant to fix the chemical imbalances that you've told me I possess, and then scrutinize me for having substance abuse problems. All of this means nothing to me now, when years of proof shows me otherwise. Matter of fact, I want to be punished and wither away dead for failing my children and breaking their hearts. I have only myself to change for, and I despise that piece of shit who hasn't been able to look me in the eye for who knows how many fucking years now.